The mullah become convinced that this is an army coming to harm me. Incidentally, it is a wedding party. You must have heard that famous Mullah Nasruddin story. So Mullah Nasruddin is these days quite fearful of unknown enemies. So in the night he is going somewhere and he hears a lot of drum beating, shouting, and it almost sounds like an army marching towards somewhere. And the mullah become convinced that this is an army coming to harm me. So he starts looking suspiciously at them, hides behind a bush, climbs up a tree, does all kinds of things that a suspicious mind does. Now a few among the marching party, they come to see that a man is eyeing us very suspiciously. So they also start seeing, who is this man? Is he a highway robber or somebody? Incidentally, it is a wedding party marching towards the bride's house. So they start chasing mullah. The mullah runs to save his dear life. Now he is totally convinced that people are planning to kill him. The harder he runs, the more this party is convinced that he is an evil man. So they run harder. The harder they run, mullah also runs harder. Soon he is exhausted. So he finds a graveyard and there is an open grave. Mullah goes and lies down in that grave. But the marching party traces him and they all come around and they stand around that grave and pointing swords at him, they say, "Who are you? Get up." He says, "I am a dead man." They say, "We want to hear the dead man talking. You get up." He says, "I won't get up." "You're all right. Lying down there, tell us, what are you doing here in this grave?" He says, "I want to ask the same question. What are you doing here?" Now they start looking at each other and they say, "This man looks more like a moron than a marauder." Mullah gets a hint. He tells them, "You know what? I've understood. You are here because of me and I am here because of you." That is what imagination does. You imagine somebody as an enemy and it is possible that he'll indeed start acting as an enemy. You imagine that your boss is out to harm you and through your own ways, you will cause your boss to harm you.